It was relatively quiet last night at the Walmart parking lot in Wilkes-Barre. Here's where I am on the map, because some of you asked. I was supposed to be in Scranton, and then I moved the map a little further down, went, oh wait, there's Walmart there. And that's where I ended up. There's also a Cracker Barrel across the way. I could have spent the night there, and the managers are fine for both of them, or at least that's what it says on ioverlander.com. So that's where I spent the night, and it was relatively quiet. There was some hooting and hollering in the parking lot with some kids and whatnot, and didn't bother me. I was perfectly fine with it. So my next question is, where am I going to sleep tonight? So assuming that I do 308 miles of driving today, which is my goal, that puts me in Boston. Where am I going to sleep tonight? Boston is not notorious for its sleeping locations. Just not. I mean, you can basically park almost anywhere you want, but then you're dealing with parking. But my van is set up for stealth camping, so I can pretty much park wherever I very damn well please. And on the weekends, it's basically free parking. So my plan was to get to Boston, go directly to the storage space, unload the storage space, then put everything, basically anything that I didn't want is going in the garbage, which is basically like 3/4 of what's in that storage space. Probably see my friends Paul and Rachel tomorrow. Hi, Paul and Rachel. Or may see them tonight. You never know. And see my friend Anna. Hi, Anna. And then get on the road to Cape Cod to see a couple of friends, and then head south. But in between that, I need to shoot the mile story that I want, because I won't be back this way for a while. I have a lot to do the next couple of days. And somewhere in there I have to find some Dicor, because finding I didn't explain this. Dicor is basically a sealant, and if you may remember, I had water issues right here. What's that? That's a leak in my ceiling fan, and that's because of a hole that's sitting right behind this button that wasn't sealed properly. So I need to go seal it, and that requires Dicor. And finding Dicor is like looking for a needle in a haystack. The only place that you can pretty much get Dicor is at an RV camping store, and I can't find one. It's either that or order it on Amazon and have it delivered to someone, and go pick it up and then do the install. I have a lot of driving to do today. Here's a sign I've been longing to see. Boston. Wow. Honestly, didn't think I'd get here. Did not think I'd get there. I'm not in Boston yet, just so that we're clear. I'm still on I-84 in Connecticut, and I have another hour and a half drive to get to Boston. But still, it's surreal at this point, so here you go. Honestly, didn't think it would happen. Right there, Cambridge, Somerville. My storage space is right over there. Guess where I'm going? Get a look at my storage space. I'm gonna take you along, not to worry. I was just thinking about this. I had to go back to California about 2 years ago to get my driver's license reinstated. I didn't lose it. I just, through a matter of just
poor circumstances. They lost track of me, I lost track of them. So I had to go get my driver's license reinstated. Got that all taken care of. And as I'm driving into Boston, I'm thinking to myself, this is the first time I've actually driven my vehicle that I own in Boston. Yeah, you can't see the Charles River from here. It's right there and right there. Love traffic. Forgot about that. Boston has nasty traffic. Let's go get my stuff. Now, to be fair, I'm not going to get my stuff today. I'm not going to get all of my stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm only going to get a few items. And I'm just going to check out the space or check out what's actually in storage, and then make a determination about what goes and what stays. And really only about maybe 10 or 20% of what's in storage is going to make it into the van. The rest is going in the refuse. Right. Garbage. Let's put you into place. Hold on. Very noisy. All right. Let's unlock my storage space. Number 345. Oops. Back this up just a little bit. I have a little bit of stuff in there. Some of this stuff is going to go. I'm just going to have to throw it out because I can't keep it. And I'd say about 20% of what's in this storage space right now is going to end up in the van, and the rest is going to get tossed. Not exactly my first choice. Wow. Well, that's enough fun and excitement for one day. And just as a little payoff to all of the back and forth you folks have had to endure for the last few months of me whining about getting to Boston, I am currently in Cambridge Square, which actually isn't a square, it's more of a triangle more than anything else, but there you go. Well, my friends Paul and Rachel have graciously donated a parking space for me, which you absolutely desperately need in Cambridge. So I'm going to sign off here. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you very much for your financial support. Without it, I wouldn't be here. I would not have made it. And in case you're wondering how the van is running, it seems to be running fine, fingers crossed. So we shall see what we shall see. That. Well, have yourselves a fine and amazing day wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you somewhere on the road. Bye!